banter flow. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy ho. It's been a minute, but I'm back. Derrick's Corner. Everybody's favorite Facebook, YouTube, TikTok segment. I'm back. And you know what? People have been complaining about the Old Smoky challenge. They said it can't be done. It says too much alcohol to drink for one person. Well, I'm here to show you guys you're wrong. I got 4 shots right here. See that? I'm going to do them real quick to let everybody know. If you want the box, it's still here. If you want to win this box or any other of the fabulous prizes for finishing the challenge, all you gotta do is 4 shots. They might be a double shot, but you know, hey, here's to bow-legged women. All right, 1 down. Here's to cross-eyed women. Ugh. Here's to women with mustaches. Yeah. And the last one is here to is here's the working overtime. There you go. It wasn't that hard. Any sucker could do it. If you want to win the fabulous prizes, you do the 4-shot challenge, the Old Smoky challenge, I'll hook you up with them nice boxes. I got a lot of nice boxes. So there. And since I've been gone, I missed last Monday. It was a holiday. And then, you know, there's work. So we're going to, oh wow, hold on a second. I'm going to pause this. I'll be right back. I forgot something upstairs. I am back. With the use of technology, I edited the whole video, and I was gone for like 2 hours, but it just seemed like several seconds. So, the wedding of October, little Jimmy, my ex-wife's oldest daughter, is getting married. So, I put it out there. If you want to go to the wedding with me as my guest, let me know. So I got tons and tons of letters and cards and emails and smoke signals, all kind of women and some guys want to go to the wedding with me, be my guest. But I didn't know, I didn't really think it was a competition or anything like that. I just, hey, if you want to go, let me know. I thought maybe 2 people might say, hey, I'll go, but you know, me being the East Side player, I got a lot of replies. So I got a letter in the mail right here. And this person said, I love Derrick's Corner. I would love to be a guest at the wedding. And to help you with your decision, she included a check. I'm not showing you the check, but there's $10,000 to go to the wedding with me. So I'm not worth $10,000. I'm not worth $2. But somebody's gonna send me a lot of money to go to the wedding, and this is a real check, really. There's nothing fake. You know, there's nothing fake about Derrick's Corner. So, hey, so I got a date for the wedding. It only costs 10 grand. I'm going to invest the 10 grand in a mutual fund. Mutually liquor. So there you go. So let's get back to it. I got an email from a guy named Martin Murphy. He said, Dear Derrick, love the show. You are one funny cat. All right. And My son is 13. He wants to play the saxophone. I told him it costs a lot of money to take saxophone lessons. What is your view on that? And do you play an instrument? I do not play an instrument. I think if you want the young lad to be a musician, and if money's tight, tell that kid to get a job. He's 13, he can work. When I was 13, I was out doing stuff, shoveling snow. Used to stand outside Fazios, if you guys remember Fazios. And old ladies come out, you help them put the bags in the car and they give you a quarter. That's what I did. And I don't play an instrument, but, you know, I said little Jimmy, me and little Jimmy had took guitar lessons for like a month. And it was hard. Learn the guitar, you know, to manipulate the neck of the guitar with your fingers. And we was in this room with the instructor, some college kid. Long dreads, like he never showered in like a week, because that kid was musty. We couldn't take the lessons. The guy smelled so bad, and the room was small. So I wish I learned that. And he said I should have started when I was younger, after I paid for a month of lessons. Like if you start younger, you know, your muscle memory, you know, playing the guitar. Me being an old guy, I think I was in my 30s, you know, I'm stiff now. I couldn't play that guitar. So there you go, Martin Murphy. Let the young lad play his saxophone and help, you know, tell him to do some weekend work and help pay for the lessons. And that's one to grow on from Derrick's Corner, the advice specialist. So, I know a lot of you suckers hate my comic book segments, but here we go. Comic books that you never heard of. So you get a little lesson. And it's always good to learn. So these books are called Police Action from 1954. It was a short-lived series, short-run series. It only had 7 issues. And unfortunate for me, I have all 7 issues from 1954, and they ended in 1955. So there's issue number 1. There's Cops. The thing about these books, like there was like a ongoing story. Like every issue had 4 different stories. So there's not like no like main character like Peter Parker you would follow. They're just police stories. That's 1. Issue number 2, 1954, older than me. Issue 3, issue 4. They got some nice covers, but that guy looks scared, don't he? Issue 5, issue 6, and issue 7. I tried to find more information on these books, but I couldn't find much on the internet, and I didn't want to read them because they're old books. You don't want to be handling them too much. But, so, Police Action. Atlas Comics. Atlas was before Marvel. Atlas turned into Marvel. And in 1975, one of the publishers at Marvel, if I'm getting his title right, he was kind of upset with Marvel, so he left Marvel to start his own comic book company, and he used the name Atlas also. So he came out with another, Atlas, and this is also called Police Action. So I'm guessing he took the name from here. But this features Lomac and Luke Malone, the Manhunter. They only had 3 issues. Because this Atlas company, I think they lasted less than 6 months. As number 2, this only had 3 issues. Like a lot of the titles only had 3 issues, 3 or 4 issues, or 1 issues. So he says right there, Police Action. So the original Police Action, second Police Action, the company Atlas, this one, like I said, it wasn't around long. And I'm in the midst of buying all the titles they had. I think I need 8 more books, and I'll have every Atlas title they made. They also made magazines, but I'm not buying the magazines. I'm just buying the comic books. So there you go. So people that don't like the comic book segment, nah. What else is happening besides work? Boy, work was busy last couple of days. So I'm gonna make myself a nice drink as I think of something else I was gonna talk about. I was gonna tell a story about my friend Colonel. I can't remember the story. All right, tell me if you get this joke and if you think it's funny. So I told David the joke, he liked it. I told Sasha from work, she liked it. She told me don't put her name out there. Sasha. She liked it. I told, who else? I told another person, they liked it. So people, you know, over a certain age like the joke. I told Rollo the joke. She didn't like it. She didn't get it. I told Michaela the joke. She didn't like it. She thought it was stupid and almost hung the phone up on me. So, it's an old Benny Hill joke. All right? So the joke goes, what's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? So you think about it, what's the difference between a vitamin and a hormone? And the punchline is, you can't make a vitamin. Now you're thinking, that ain't funny. You can't make a vitamin. But if you think about it, you can't make a vitamin, but you can make a hormone. Dun-dun-dun. So hormone. Pat on the back. Alrighty. You can boo it later, or you can like it later. I thought it was a good joke. So, since it's early in the morning, I just got off work, I don't have an audience to clap at my joke. Nobody's here to laugh and giggle. Here we go. Laugh. Good joke, good joke, good joke. Alrighty then. So this drink I'm gonna make is called a pineapple mango rum punch. How about a nice Hawaiian punch? No, it's not a Hawaiian punch. It's a pineapple mango punch. And where is my thing at? That's not the one I want. Here we go. So this gets 2 ounces of light rum. You like light rum? Put in my little shaker. So we got 2 ounces of light rum, an ounce of coconut rum. My old coconut rum. I tell you, I've been having trouble opening bottles lately. I don't know why. All the muscles I got, I could be able to open up anything with no problem. We've got an ounce of coconut rum. I love the coconut rum. 2 ounces of pineapple juice. One of Rollo's favorites. She loves the pineapple juice. Now, Rollo doesn't have a date for the wedding. If anybody wants to go with Rollo, let her know. I guess it'd be a good date. Not a cheap date, because that kid, she likes to eat. And it gets 2 ounces of mango punch. Yeah, you have to buy her food, some new shoes. She needs shoes for the wedding. I gotta go buy some clothes for the wedding. A half an ounce of lime juice, the Walmart brand, because everything costs so much. I gotta buy my lime juice at Walmart. And there you go. Maybe get a little splash of grenadine for some color. Need a little color in that sucker. I can't open this neither. There we go. Splash. And you gotta shake it up. When I'm done drinking this, I gotta fold laundry. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake, shake, shake. Alrighty, enough of that. I already got my glass of ice. My shaker's spilling. Alright, man, that looks almost good. Little straw. So I want to look. I should garnish it. You're supposed to garnish it with a pineapple wedge, but I ain't got no pineapples. Nope, this is terrible. Yuck. I'm not gonna recommend this for nobody. This is terrible. It's the pits. Boo, boo, boo. Pineapple mango rum punch. Yuck. Oh. Man, forget that. All right, that's terrible. I hate to leave on a sour note with a terrible drink. I gotta clean this mess up now. So, in closing, we learned today you can make a hormone. And I am out of here.